So I've come back to Home Hill again. I was here last week and managed to get a really good bag of bream together. So once again, I'm going to try and get as much as I can on camera, and I'm going to make a better show of it, really. So let's hope we have a better day, or a good day, as we did last week. And I'll come back to you as the day progresses. Now, I'll give you a quick look at the equipment that I'm using. I'm also going to have a little pike rod out today as well, if I can get a few small live bait. I know a lot of people don't agree with it. I'm sorry, but it's the best way to catch the predators. If it's something you don't agree with, and then I suggest that you turn off. I'm not going to show you any sort of hooking up of live baits and stuff like that, but I am going to be using live baits. Anyway, so I'll give you a quick shifty of the gear and we'll take it from there and see how we go. See you later. Okay, rod wise, for the Bream rod, I'm using the twin tip duo Drennan, the £1 test curve. I've got an £8 main line, and I've just started on an £8 hook limit as well. Last week I lost a few fish due to hook balls. So we've got the Shimano 4000, and my pike rod today is a Gray's Prodigy. It's the 175, it's a duo rod, so it's the 175 section, and I've got a 6000 bait runner on there. I'm going to fish the float, and I may switch to the ledger later on, hence the backdrop indicator. So, grain bait wise, just a bucket of red maggots, breadcrumb and a fish meal mix, and we'll just see how we go. So wish me luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Right guys, okay, so it's been a real struggle this morning. I had one fish on earlier on, lost it. I had one small fish, got that onto the live bait, and I've just picked this up. Now it's about 9 o'clock now. I'd have expected to get a few more, but that's the first one. So let's just hope we get a few more today. Not very big, a couple of pounds, but still good fish. Nice and clean. Put it back. Seem to be getting a smaller stamp of fish today. It was a lot bigger last week. Oh, fish is a fish. Let's get it unhooked, eh? Okay guys, second one for today. Not as big as last week. I lost one earlier. I was a bit gutted. Still, it's good to see the smaller ones in here, because the smaller ones grow to the bigger ones. Yeah, a bit closer again. Lovely looking fish. Lovely condition. On a bunch of maggots, this one. Red maggots, bunch of red maggots. So let's see if we can get a few more. See you in a little while. Okay guys, I'll quickly show you what I'm using, and it's so simple. I know, as I said, it's more about being consistent and accurate. If you can hit the same mark every time, you're going to improve your chances of getting a bag together. You know, Bream, they're like cows, they like to graze, they come in and they mooch about, and they like to hit one spot and sort of rip it up, you know. So consistency and just hitting that mark every time, with a good mix, you know, some maggots, you know, a bit of crumb, you know, fish meal, make it nice and fluffy, if it's running through, dampen it up a bit and get it a bit stiffer. Add a bit of soil to it from the worms, that's what I'll do, you know, give it a bit of stiffness. But I'll show you what I've got, okay? So, all I'm fishing is a cage feeder, doesn't matter who made it, and it's just running. Look. Swivel inside there, obviously, this bit of rubber there, just purely to kick it off, look. Just to hold it off away from the feeder, and that's straight down on a 8-pound hook length to a bunch of red maggots. So we've got a bunch of red maggots, here we go, on a size 18, and they're having it. The hook is a super specialist drilling, strong as you like. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see if we can get some more. Number 3 now, third fish of the day. Well, I haven't landed it yet, so that was a bit premature, wasn't it? I can see it. I must have a small show of these smaller fish over there. They fight differently. They're a little bit more aggressive, if I'm honest. They give you a little bit more of a pull. The other ones tend to loll about a lot more. They're a lot heavier, slower, you know. But look, this is another good little fish. There you go, lovely. Another one in the bag. Happy with that. In. Lovely fish. There you go. Just get him unhooked and I'll come back to it in a minute. Okay guys, got another one, third one of the day, landed. So again, smaller one than what I caught last week. But it's nice to see. Look at these, look. It's a lovely coloured one as well, bronze. Not too slimy. Lovely fish. And that is from the River Chelmer. that one back and see if we can get some more. Oh, little boneless fish. Found my little boneless fish every now and then. You ready, boy? You ready? He's ready. There we go, look at the leeches on that. Right, let's get him unhooked. Come back to you in a minute. Okay guys, just a small boneless fish. The pike, probably about 3 pounds, 4 pounds. Still got a big mouth and still love to eat small fish. But lovely fish. Let's get him back. Just let him lay down in the sulk for a while. He's moving off now. Don't know if you can see him, I'll let you use it. You can see him, look. Right guys, again, so number 4, it's smaller this one, but they grow into bigger ones, but it's a lovely fish. Look, the condition of it is mint, absolutely, you know, not a mark on it, beautiful fish. There we go. And now we'll get that one back in. Gotta make sure they're alright before they go. Can't get down here. If I had a pair of waders I could probably get down here, but I've only got my wellies on, it's a bit deeper. he goes. Lovely. Okay, it's getting on a bit now. It's about 4:15, 4:20. So I know it gets dark in maybe 45 minutes. Hopefully, there's time for one more. There's always time for one more. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and I'll come back to you if I get one. If I don't, thanks for looking in, and see you again next time round. Cheers. Bye. Now, they say it's always time for one more. And in this case, there is. That was such a gentle bite. I thought it was a little bit of weed or something on the line. God, it was so gentle. Now this is going to be the fish of the day if I land this. I can feel it already. You know, don't you? Whoa. Oh. Easy there, boy. Easy. This is a good fish. This might not be a bream, you know. This could be a carp. It's holding the bottom there. It ain't coming up. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a pike. Ah, done me. Shall I type another hook? Shall I? Yeah, I'm gonna type another hook. Always time for one more. Always time for one more. Look, I've put everything away, more or less. Look, I've got a box of maggots there. All my gears more or less ready to go. This is definitely my last cast. Whether I lose it or not, it's my last cast. Look, there's all my bait gone. Look, can't even have another cast now. I know I said it the last time, but this is going to be the fish of the day. I can feel it. It's a lot heavier than the others. What have we got here then? What's this then? Oh, it's definitely a bream. Target species achieved again. That's a better fish. Fish of the day in the nets. Here, boy. Oh, fish of the day, that. Lovely. Right. Give me a sec and I'll knock that and come back to you. One last cast. It's always tight, one last cast. I know it looks really bright, but I've got a little fluorescent light here above. So, but it is getting really sort of rather dull. And I'm really hungry. So I've been here all day. I need to go. So this is definitely the last fish of the day. And it's a nice one. There you go. So definitely worth coming out again. And thanks for popping in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheers.